Do you like miniatures and city building games? So stay put because you will love this unboxing. The Frosthaven game was a huge success on PC, and Glass Cannon Unplugged Studios did the board game version of it, releasing a Kickstarter campaign around 2 years ago. Today we received our pledge, which consists of the Miniatures Expansion, the Frostlander Expansion, and also the base game. And this might be one of the most good-looking board game content that we have ever seen. Hi, my name is Nick and we are Tabletop Duo. So grab your favorite drink and let's start the unboxing. And here it is, Frostpunk the board game, and this is the pre-shaded version. Alright, so let's start by removing the shrink wrap. On the front cover you have a concept art of the city with its leader, and in the back all the components. As you can see, it's a big box, so let's open it up. Alright, so the first thing we see is the rulebook. It's all colored, and this is a pretty big rulebook. Then we have the scenario book, which is gonna help you doing the setups for each one of them with their objectives and specific roles, like this one. Then you have these 4 pamphlets for each one of the players, because each player plays as an advisor, and then you have all the rules and each advisor should be doing specific functions. Then here we have the punch boards. There are a ton of them, so we'll go through each one of them. These are some of the buildings that occupy 1 space, and these are the buildings that occupy 2 spaces. Here you have the exploration tiles, and here you have the edges of the map. So I will show you how it looks like when you have all the edges put together and the base map. Then we have a ton of tokens, and this is the tile you're going to be using to place the reactor on top at the center of play. This is the buildings board. This is the generator board. It comes into 2 parts, and assembled it looks like this. This is the hope and discontent board, the round and morning board, the supply board, and the population board, which is divided in 2 parts, and also the dusk board. Then we remove the insert. Here we have our generator, which includes an upgrade. Looks really neat. The shaded version looks great. It's quite tall, as you can see, lots of details everywhere on the miniature. It's really nice. It's essentially a dice tower, pretty much, where you're going to be dropping the coal, and then whatever comes out you're going to be adding to the generator board. Then we have the discontent and hope bags, and here we start seeing the resources. These are the trees, these are the steam cores, these are wood, and this is coal. That's how they look. I'm particularly fond of the generator core and the trees. And then we have the engineer meeples, the workers, and the children meeples. And here you have all of them in 1 spot. Then we have automaton tokens. These are steel and steam hub tokens. Then we have 2 pack of cards here. These ones are for expedition. Then we have also for technology and weather. And here we have the cards for the citizens, as well as the advisors and more expedition. These are tarot-sized cards. So here you have dusk cards, and also law cards. And then here you have morning cards, as well as some scenario cards. I'm gonna skip because you don't want to see spoilers, I believe. More scenarios, social dispute cards, and now we're gonna be opening the Miniatures Expansion. So let's open it up. First we have a pamphlet with all the buildings. Then if we remove this first part of the insert, you have 2 layers of buildings, and they look really nice. Here are the miniatures you use to replace the engineers, the workers, and the children. And here you have a super nice view of all the types of buildings and also the automaton that you can find in the Miniatures expansion. They're all pre-shaded also. And for last, we're going to be opening the Frostlander expansion. Alright, so let's open it up. So first we have a pamphlet explaining all the contents of this expansion. And then lots of box with tokens that replace the cardboard tokens you have on the base game. And here you have hope and discontent tokens also replacing the cardboard ones. And they look really nice when you put them on the bags. That's for the discontent, and this one is for the hope. Then we have two other packs of cards. Start by opening the small one. So here you have more technology cards. And here we have more dusk, morning, and some other scenario cards. This game looks amazing on the table, and as you can imagine, because of the amount of components, it's a pretty complex game, but we will talk more about that in the review. And if you like the unboxing, you can also check these other ones right here. And stay tuned also for the review of the game, which is coming up soon. So don't forget to subscribe so you can receive an update whenever the video comes out. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.